What's going on? theAPEcoach from Six Pack Gaming back, bring you a brand new play-to-earn NFT game, and not just one game, but an entire gaming metaverse. This is Mezurashi. Okay, so this is something that I actually found a couple months ago, and I picked up an NFT. It looked really cool, but it's still super early in the development, so I wasn't really sure, when things would start to come out, but they have a lot of really cool features. They have a token that's already released. They have staking, so you can stake the tokens. They finally have their first game coming out this quarter, now that it's Q4 2021. They've got their first game coming out. They have their NFT characters of different rarities and different abilities and stuff that are going to be able to be used in all of their upcoming games. And so I just wanted to dive into it, let you guys know all about this new project, how you can get into it if it's something that you kind of like jive with and it's something you want to get into. But first, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed and you got those notifications turned on so you never miss these updates with the best new and current play to earn NFT games. We're bringing you videos almost every single day here, so you don't want to miss it. All right, and right before we dive in, I just want to give a shout out once again to all of our latest subscribers on the channel. The channel has been blowing up like crazy and growing like crazy this past month, and I'm so appreciative of all of you. So Shashank Tawari, Teriso, Tajanira, Ed Burad, Alamid, Adenigi, sorry, I'm probably butchering these, Netherblade, Telugu Media, S. Sturman, Vic Siege, JR, Timbo Jose, Nimrod, Matoots, and Misho. If I butchered those, I apologize, but I do appreciate all the support. Welcome to Six Pack Gaming. All right, let's get into the game. All right, so this is the Mezurashi Collection. So there's normal, rare, super rare, epic, and legendary. So 5 different rarities for their NFTs. And there is 5 different classes as well. So there's the Queertron, Dragolinks, Magilus, the Alcatraz, and the Turalex. And then you can see the rarity of these. So in each different class or each different type of warrior, there's 11,111 copies, right? So there's 10,000 normal, there's 1,000 rare, 100 super rare, 10 epic, and 1 legendary. All right, and so you can see in a lot of these, there's still 8 out of 10 epics left. So there's only been 2 found in the Queertron race. There's still that 1 legendary. So you could be that lucky one to get that legendary. That thing is going to be insanely rare. There's a ton of super rares, and normals, and you can see like this one, still 9 out of 10 epics, 1 out of 1 legendaries. So I actually don't think any legendaries have been pulled. Wow, 4 of the 10 epics have been pulled in the Alcatraz. That's crazy. 2 out of 10. Yeah, so not a single legendary has been pulled yet. There is only 5 legendaries in all of this gaming metaverse. So if you happen to pull one of those, man, I don't know. That is going to be wild. But let's dive into just kind of the overview of this game. So here's their white paper. You can check it out. I won't go through the whole thing, but we'll talk about some of the main things here. So, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Magic the Gathering, these games are all our childhood, and for some, our lives. Humans have been passionate about these universes and collecting and using these games. Today, we want to rekindle these children as we are by transporting all these memories into the digital age. We designed and developed Mezurashi, a complete universe around characters, all supported by blockchain technology. Our project aims to develop a complete universe around Mezurashi, stories, and mainly video games where you can develop your Mezurashi. So that's really cool. Not only are they going to have a really cool storyline to go along with these NFTs, they're going to have these games as well, and not just one, but multiple games. So really cool. And then our goal is not to provide you unique NFTs, but also to obtain characters that can be used across the entire Mezurashi universe. Not only to provide you unique NFTs, right? And then discover this document, whole Mezurashi project that awaits you, and where we want to take you. Okay, so that's kind of an overview. Let's check out the roadmap. So they had their IDO this past July. That's all been done. Mezu is their token. The contract launch was in June. They launched the marketplace in Q3 2021, and so that is up right now. You guys can get your Mezurashi NFTs already. They've got staking that is also implemented already, and then the first video game is coming Q4 2021. So I will show you, sorry I hit the mic there. I will show you, I just have one that I just, I pulled a little while ago. It's a normal, which stinks. I'll probably be picking up a few others. But one thing that they just introduced on the site, which is really cool, I haven't seen other guys do this, they're actually offering free spins right now on the site. So I haven't done mine yet today. You get, depending on how many Mezurashi you hold, how many NFTs you have, you get a different number of spins every day. So if you happen to have 51 or more of these NFTs, you get 5 free spins every day, and you can just win free Mezu tokens just for, doing that. So if you happen to pick up one of these NFTs, you get a chance to win some free coins every single day just by holding that. So let's do the spin. Let's see, come on. Let's hope I'm lucky. Let's win something cool for the video. Oh, look at that. Yo, let's go. That's actually the first time that I won something. I can't believe it was on the video. So there you go, guys. You get one of these NFTs, you get free tokens. Look at that. Let's tweet that out right now. I just win 5. I'm gonna say I just won on the slot machine. You can too. There we go. That is solid. Perfect timing, eh? Had to get it for the video. That is amazing. Better go buy a lottery ticket or something. All right, so we've got that, right? You've got your little NFT here, and it's actually really cool artwork. You can see it's kind of like this 3D graphic in here. It spins around, and one of the cool things when you actually buy your character, when you mint it, it has like a whole like animated video to like mint your character. So it's pretty cool. This is what the normal looks like, and then there's different colors based on the rarity of your NFT. And then they have the staking. So I just have 30 Mezu in there right now, but you can see I've already gotten 0.14 Mezu for free, and then I just got another 5. So I might I'll probably just throw that in there as well and just kind of keep staking. And so this is really cool too. They have, based on how many Mezu NFTs that you hold, again, just like the free spins, you actually get a higher APR based on how many. So if you have 5 packs open or 5 NFTs that you hold, you get 10%. If you hold 6 to 20, you get 20%, 21 to 50, 40%, 51 to 100, 70%. And if you have 101 packs or more, you are doubling your tokens every single year. So that is pretty cool. Let's go over a couple other things here in this. So here is the team. The main sort of founding team is just 2 guys. They're French is their background. So you'll see there's some things where the English is a little off in some of the wording, but these guys are pretty active in their Telegram. They have a Discord as well, and then you can follow them on Twitter here. They have just under 2,000 followers. So again, if you're, if this is something that kind of jives with you and you like the idea of it, it's still super early to get into this, and especially with the game launch coming up this quarter, I'm in it. So do your own research, right? Not financial advice whatsoever. But this, I'm just kind of sharing something with you that I'm already in, and I'm kind of excited about. All right, so we've got Remy and we've got Antoine. Those are the 2 main guys, and then they have several freelancers that they work with so that they can get different developers that are better suited for their different games, right? Because they want to develop this whole like metaverse, this whole universe with different styles of games and things like that. So obviously just having 2 guys with their sort of skill sets isn't going to be, it wouldn't be the best use of their time to try to be going in all these different directions. So it's kind of cool that they kind of realize that, and they're going to freelance the stuff out so that they can have people who specialize in, maybe MMORPGs or something, people who specialize in more like arcade style games and all of that. And then here's just an overview of the video game. So again, it's offer a new experience using NFTs, not based only on speculation, right? So they know that, you know, most NFTs is just kind of speculation. You're buying them with the idea that they'll gain in value and you can flip them and resell them to other people. With this, they want to give them real use case and, you know, work them in as characters in this game, in their games. So they've got, you know, some of the ideas that they have. This isn't necessarily set in stone, but like an RPG game, a racing game, an action game, a casual game. So it says, you know, we're not closed to the discussion. So they have plans of kind of developing multiple. Their first game they have coming out, though, I believe is like an arcade action sort of game, like maybe like an arcade RPG kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure yet. They haven't brought out a ton of info, but we'll kind of go over that. But this says, you know, proposal for a new experience, several different video games. You have the decision. There's going to be a token for each game, and then Mezu is the governance token. And then I guess they're going to have loot boxes. So they're going to have like different items in each of the games that you can kind of get for your character NFTs. And then they're going to have different tokens for each game as well. But Mezu is going to be kind of like their main governance token. And then you'll be able to swap Mezu into whatever other token for that game. And then vice versa. You'll be able to, you know, swap the rewards from that game into Mezu and that sort of thing. And that's kind of how you'll be able to earn staking. So this is a kind of cool breakdown. It just goes over how the sort of staking works and how they can support that like supply pool. So basically every new Mezurashi NFT, every like booster that's opened that people purchase is going to be 30 Mezu. Now half of that is burned right off the rip. So that's deflationary. So that means over time, the Mezu token is going to increase in value because there's going to be less and less of it available. And then 40% of it goes into those staking pools to pay out the staking rewards. And then 3% covers the fees for that, right? So 3 Mezu here, 12 here, and 15 here. So it's really cool how they kind of broke this down in their white paper and how they sort of calculate the rewards and the returns that you get on the NFTs themselves. But like I said, there's 5 different classes that you can check out. And then, oh, this was one very important thing. So there is a leveling system in each of these games, right? So they'll start out level 1 and you can kind of level them up. Another really cool feature that they have, let me see if I can find it here. Where was it? They have a fusion system. Okay, so here's the rarity. Maybe it's in the boosters here. Yes. Okay, so here's the 5 different rarities, how many there are of each. Here's all the different classes, right? So there's the Magnetic Warrior, Celestial Dragon, and then they have different assets, right? Like different sort of abilities, strengths or weaknesses. So the Warrior is strength, right? The Dragon is speed. There's the Dark Magician, who's defense, which that's interesting because typically, you know, you think of mages, they're not really defense or like tank or class, but I guess in this they will be. The Solar Wizard is technical. They'll have a lot of cool abilities. And then the Giant Cyclops is just overall power. So that's pretty cool. And then here's the different uses for the NFTs. So speculation is just that idea of, you know, buying and flipping the NFTs. Obviously you can do that with any type of NFT, but that's not really their goal. They don't just want something that's going to be flipped. They want something that can be useful and gain value over time. The community, so you get to, you know, become part of the community as soon as you sort of own one of the assets, one of these NFTs. And then the exploitation just means that you're going to be able to use these. So it says you have the opportunity to embody and evolve your Mezurashi. So it says, imagine an MMORPG type game. Be careful, this is just an example. So they're saying, like, don't quote them on that, but as an example, you play as this Queertron and you fight monsters to gain experience, and you level up to level 2, and now your NFT is level 2, and that's written into the blockchain. And so then when you trade your NFTs or you sell them to other people, it keeps all that experience. It, you know, so they're gonna actually gain value over time as you level them up because they'll become more powerful. And then there's also this fusion system as well. So basically you can take 2 NFTs of the same character race and you can fuse them together, and that will level up your NFT. So if you have 2 super rares level 1, you can fuse them together and give you a super rare level 2. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You can basically power up your NFTs by fusing them, but you can't increase the rarity of them, right? So there's only ever going to be those 5 legendary NFTs available, right? And then there'll be different levels of them. But I mean, if you end up getting one of those 5 legendaries, those things are going to be worth insane amounts. So that is that. Now let's go over the game. Okay, so this is the game coming out. It's called Mezu Mezukotai. And I was actually kind of curious to this whole like Mezurashi name and that sort of thing. So I looked it up. Apparently Mezurashi means unusual or rare. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of goes along with the whole NFT space, right? Like you want rarity and something a little unique and different. So that was just a cool finding that I happened to find. If you guys thought that was cool, be sure to smash the thumbs up button. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. And then actually Kotai as well. What did that mean? It was false or something like that. So like rare false, maybe? I don't, it's Japanese, right? So I don't know the exact translation or how that would translate, but that's what I found. So this says, ready to take control, become the GOAT, greatest of all time, Mezu Mezukotai. And they actually had a poll on their Twitter, and they said, who would the enemies be in their game, right? The Mezurashi in Mezu Mezukotai. And the overwhelming majority was the financial system. They said that was the right answer. So that's that's just something a little funny. Here is a little preview of their game coming out, a little teaser trailer. Let me just pause the music and we will give this a little play. You guys can hear. Come the GOAT, Mezu Mezukotai. So kind of cool, animation, some cool graphics and stuff like that. I believe that's all this is. Yeah, Mezurashi kind of gives me like an old school like N64 Sega vibe. But that is that. But yeah, so that is the game and a little teaser trailer of it. Now, one cool thing that they do have as well that I wanted to let you guys know in case you like the video, in case you want to check it out, they do have this affiliate thing as well. So I will link this down below. If you guys happen to use my affiliate link, if 15 of you end up opening up packs, or if you guys get 15 packs together, basically I will get a free pack, and for every 2 free packs that I get, I will do a giveaway for one of those, right? So every other free pack that we get, we'll do one that I'll kind of keep and hold on to, and then one giveaway to the community, because I want to be able to give back to you guys and help you out for supporting the channel. And that is everything to do with Mezurashi. There's a lot of new stuff that's going to be coming up with it, I'm sure, with the release of the new game coming up. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, but let me know what you guys think, right? Is this something that you're interested in? Leave a comment down below if it's something you're gonna check out. Make sure to read through this a little bit more. They have some cool sort of stories on all these guys, a little bit of lore and background on it. And then again, they've got those free spins every day, right? You saw me, I just won 5 free coins, which right now I think that's like, it's a few bucks at least. Let's check what the price is at right now. Mezu. Yeah, so it's at 51 cents. So that was like 250 that we just won right there, 257. So that's cool, right? And then you can stake that, and you can continue earning more Mezu tokens on top of that. So this is a game that I'm definitely looking forward to, or a whole metaverse that I'm looking forward to. And if you are too, you can look into it a little bit deeper here. They've got some pretty nice clean graphics and a lot of info in the white paper and all of that. You've got all their socials here as well, so be sure to check it out if it's something you're looking forward to. And let's smash that thumbs up button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and you got those notifications on so you never miss these updates of these new NFT play to earn games. Like I said, it is Q4 now. A lot of these games that have been in development for the past, several months are starting to release, are starting to bring out a lot of their, beta versions and full game launches and stuff like that. So you definitely don't want to miss it. And that is everything for now. All right, I appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, until next time, train hard, game hard, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.